This is the solution for the exercise in lesson 19. The instructions are to use the Northwind database's products table to display a list of products in a data grid. So this is going to closely mirror what we did in the actual video for lesson 19, at least in the second part where we displayed the values in a data grid. I've already taken the liberty of creating a new project called exercise, and I put it in the begin 1/lesson 19 folder. And so the very first thing that I'll need to do is go to my toolbox and drag and drop the data adapter onto the design surface, which brings up the data adapter configuration wizard. And I'm going to select all the standard entries here. When it comes to the query builder, we're going to select the products table, all columns, click OK, next, finish. This should all be pretty familiar to you based on the explanation from the video for lesson 19. Next thing we want to do is generate a data set. I'm going to leave all the default settings. You can change these if you want to. So it creates a data set with one data table in it for the products that we'll retrieve from the database. The next thing we'll do is go to the Windows Forms tab, drag and drop a button, and drag and drop a data grid onto the designer surface. And we'll move that down a little bit. Here we'll call this open, and we'll name it BTN open. And here we have our data grid. We're going to call this DG products. We're going to set the data source to data set 11, and then the data member to the products table. When we do that, the strongly typed data set will provide the column names to our designer, so that it shows up with the column titles in our forms designer. But I'm not done yet. I need to do one more thing, and that is to write a line of code that goes something like this: ole db data adapter 1 fill data set 11 products. So let's run this application and see if we've successfully created it. And there we go. Looks like we got what we were looking for. So this is probably one that you should have been able to do on your own. I hope you got pretty close. And if you didn't, I'd recommend going back through the previous video for lesson 19, watching that all the way through, and hopefully you get some additional insights that'll help you create this without having to peek at the solution. So good luck. Thank you.